Hi there. Good morning. How's it going? Welcome to the southern Carpathian mountains of Romania. I'm driving down I always forget how to say it, Transfagarasan or something like that highway. Just spent the night in that little cabin that I showed. Really cute place there. Came over the high pass yesterday and visited Balia Lake. I'm now continuing south, rental car right over there. I have a lot of miles to cover today. Just going to be driving for a ways for now, but I have some really interesting places in mind to visit for today. So I will be heading south, and then I am basically making my way back to Timișoara to drop off the car and catch a flight tomorrow. But I am still staying in Romania for a little while at least, flying tomorrow evening to Bucharest. So let's hop in the vehicle here, keep on driving, see lots more of the incredible mountains of Romania. Look at this, absolutely gorgeous. So in a previous video, I was asking about the possibility of bears while I was hiking through the woods. Yes, there are bears in the mountains of Romania. Apparently, Romania has the highest concentration of bears, one of the highest anyways, in Europe. So, I passed this sign and had to stop. Lots of people out driving around today. So there is the word Transfagarasan, treehouse village. So I saw that and had to stop and see what this is about. I have no idea, but maybe a restaurant or... Yeah, it looks like it. So it is a like accommodation cabins and then attached restaurant. Pretty cool. Great place to stay. guess what I am looking at right now. When I was in Romania the last time 5 years ago, I went to Bran Castle, which is sort of loosely associated with the Dracula story. Of course, the Dracula story is a fictional story by Bram Stoker, but it is sort of loosely based on events in Romania. I mean, very loosely, obviously, Dracula and all that. But it is kind of based on Vlad the Impaler. Vlad the Impaler was a real historical guy here in Romania who was fighting against the Ottomans, and apparently, due to his efforts, which were brutal, war tactics, torture, all kinds of horrible stuff, but he managed to push back the Ottoman Turks from invading and perhaps taking over much more of Europe. But there's another castle that is more closely related to Vlad the Impaler. It is where he apparently spent more time. And that is what I'm looking at. So I was, just driving along, and then I saw a sign for Panari. I just recognized the name for a second, and it clicked in my mind. Yeah, that is the castle that I wanted to go to. The problem is, it is closed. So here it is. It is in much worse shape than the Bran Castle that I visited, which is really beautiful and in incredible condition. This one is really falling apart. It's been neglected, but it is temporarily closed, and so I just struck it off my list of places to visit in Romania because of that. And then I had forgotten where exactly it was located, and I had absolutely no idea that I would be driving right past it today. I would absolutely love to somehow get closer to it. If there was like a hiking trail going up there, I mean, that looks obviously crazy steep. There is a road that goes up there, but I think it's probably closed. So I'm just going to ask here if there's any point in trying to get any closer to it. So no luck. They said the road is closed and there is no trail going up there. So this is it, but at least I got a look at it. Otherwise, I would have just driven right past if I hadn't seen that sign and never realized that I was this close to the real Dracula, so to speak, castle or citadel. That is definitely a good location for a fort to repel attacks. Just getting up there, I mean, maybe it's a little easier somewhere else, but that is quite a sight. All right, well, I still have a long, long way to go. This road is brutal. Constant twists and turns. Slow going. I have about 2 hours more to get to where I'm trying to get to today, where there will be 2 really cool things to see. Festivalul Tradiții Argăseni. Traditional festival. That would be amazing to see, especially in this area where it is just the real deal. Look at this. Is that just a pile of hay, or is it a building, like a little hut? Maybe it's just the way that the hay is stored. Real, local, country life out here. Just beautiful, peaceful, Simple living. Natural. Wow, that is quite a church. Fresh fruit. Kind of missed it, but there they were hauling the hay, and there was a guy laying face down in it. There was the guy driving, and then a guy behind him who was like taking a nap in the hay, it looked like. Just totally face down, not moving at all. Here we are in Albesti. Lots of bikers. Two of them had GoPros on their helmets. Bringing home the veggies, it looked like. Just a typical little Romanian town. So I was driving through this town and saw this old-looking church, decided to stop. Turns out there's an amazing mosaic. So who does that depict? Some names down there. Nicolae Harasanu, Preda, Florea, Maria Roman. Obviously a warrior with a spear, with a cross, and then piercing somebody lying on the ground, an angel overhead, and then cross with Jesus, another cross, and an old contraption. Is it a well? Yeah. Hello. Yeah? Water? Oh, you just got to keep on going, eh? There we go. Nice and cold. I bet that is fresh water. Thank you. Mulțumesc. Da is yes. Mulțumesc, if I'm saying that right, is thank you. Hello, I believe, is salut. Again, almost the exact same image there. Someone on a horse, spear, that's a cross, impaling someone who looks like a king, clearly has a crown, and then those buildings up there, Dimitri. Saint Dimitri? So when was this built? 1700s, 1800s? Very unique style. All right, I have an hour and 15 minutes to go to where I'm trying to get to. We'll see if we make some more random stops along the way. Very likely. So I just saw that cool looking village down a side road. Let's go check it out. Where is that side road? Is that it? Oh, right here. We got horses standing in the fields. Green, 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 and more green. Not sure if that's a bus stop or... I'm definitely getting looks. Hello. Hello. Problem? This is very, very local. I think that the people down there had a problem with the camera. Corn. I think that's gonna do it. I feel like I'm in people's backyards here. But it is a beautiful valley.